Hey guys, it's Bianca and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be reviewing the BH Cosmetics Essential Eye Brush Set. So these are what the brushes look like. They have a golden little bit here and then the rest is black. They have the logo on them and then all the brush names. So let's just talk about the brushes and all that kind of thing. So now this is my third set from them. The other two sets I ordered more of a variety for face and eye. This is my first time ordering a specifically eye set. It comes with 7 pieces. You get a blending brush, a large shader brush, small shader brush, angled blending brush, pencil brush, fine liner brush, and a small angled brush. So this is basically everything you'd kind of need to create an eye look. And I paid around $7 for this. This was in their sales section and I grabbed it. I had like $16 left in my PayPal account and I was like, well, let me just spend it. So I ordered it straight from the BH Cosmetics site. I think I paid about $10 shipping. So the shipping was more expensive than the brushes. I did also get a 10% off discount for signing up through their website, so that was nice. And I didn't pay any customs because it was only $7, so I doubt that customs even wanted to even attempt to give me customs. So I only paid a 28 Rand handling fee, which is standard for all parcels coming through to South Africa. So let's get started. So I want to try and do like a cranberry kind of colored eye today. I feel like I haven't done a cranberry pinkish kind of vibe in a while, and I was going through like all of my like screenshotted favorite looks like for inspiration. Didn't have many, so I think I'm just gonna go with it today. I do want to play around with all the brushes, so I want to do like a liner. I don't think there is a brush to do a cut crease, but we'll do a cut crease. I really want to see how all of these brushes perform. Like I don't want to just do a blending eyeshadow. Okay, so let's get started. So the palette I want to use today is from Tarte. This is their Tarte's Pro. I've only used this once before and I absolutely love it. And these cranberry shades over here are absolutely stunning. So I was like, well, let's just give it a go. So let's start off with the shade. I think I want to pick up the shade Profesh, which is this very cool tone, kind of mauvey grey. And I'm going to pick that up on this 101 BH Cosmetics brush. They don't have a name per se, so I'm just going to say the number that they are, and I'm just going to place this in the crease. This is a very, very large blending brush, so if I show you in comparison to the usual blending brushes I use, you can see it is very long and okay, like a fraction, but I feel like there's a lot more bristles in this one, so it's like a lot bigger in a sense, but that's okay. So I probably wouldn't be able to do like precision crease blending with this. This is definitely kind of like an all over crease blending brush, so you wouldn't be able to get like exactly, like as you can see, even though I'm placing the brush in the crease, it's kind of going all over my lid. Okay, so for the next colors, the next brush, I want to dip into this 104 brush. So this is their tapered blending brush, so it does still have those fluffy bristles, but it's just tapered. So I want to try and use this as a smaller blending brush to start introducing those cranberry shades. So I'm just going to take this cranberry shade called Mod, and I'm going to place that in my direct crease area, and I'm just going to press it into the crease. Then I'm going to take that blending brush and just blend the edges together. And then with the same patting motion, I'm just going to build up that pigment. And then again, blend those colors. As you can see, the blood, I can't speak today. The brushes are blending that shadow very, very nicely. Not having any complaints with the blending. And I'm just going to pack that color in more just to get that intensity that I want. Okay, then the next color I want to dip into is this shade called Drama. And I'm going to be taking their 103 brush, which is just like a flat kind of brush. And I'm just going to place that just below the crease just to deepen it up a bit more. Then I'm just going to take that cranberry crease brush that we used and just blend. Because I want to keep the blend where it is. I don't want to use that big fluffy brush. I really wish they had a really big blending brush and then a small one for detailing. Because to use the same brush every time for a crease color or a little bit below the crease color, it kind of just turns it into mush. Hence why we can't see the transition shade anymore. Yeah, so I wish that they had an 8-piece brush. I wouldn't mind paying an extra $1 for a smaller crease blending brush. I think having a variety of blending brushes makes the world of the difference. I'm just gonna go over that just to make sure everything's blended. Okay, so I do want to do a cut crease. Unfortunately, there is no, the biggest, this is their big brush. As you can see, I already have my eyebrows done, and I wanted to see if I could carve out my brows, and I think it's just too big, but it is nice to place concealer all over your lid. It's just, I think it's too big for, you know. Let me get my nice cut crease brush. Okay, so I'm just going to cut my crease. This is a brush from a random brush set. I'm going to be using my P. Louise base today. Okay, so I've gone a bit higher how I would usually do my cut crease. Like usually I do my crease like on my actual crease, but because I'm doing a winged liner and a big ass lash, I really tried to maximize the amount of space on my lid by just making my crease bigger. Life hack: if you have small eyelids, just make your cut crease bigger. So for the eyeliner, I'm going to be using this brush, and it's 107. So it looks like it could be a really nice eyeliner brush. So I'm just taking my Creative Glamour eyeliner and I'm just depotting it on my hand as it is my kit makeup. So okay, so not the greatest winged eyeliner I've ever done. I just popped on some eyelashes. Yeah, not the greatest eyeliner I've ever done. I just feel like an eyeliner brush, I think once you find the one that you like, it's hard to find another one you like. So the one that I really like is the next one. It's actually an eyebrow brush, but I use it for my winged eyeliner. Yeah, it's not the, like, I like my eyeliner to be quite like smooth, and also it depends on the product that you're using as well, but I just feel like I don't get that crisp line. Like I can use a toothpick to elongate it, but it's like the structure of the wing, I couldn't get it right. So I spent like so much time, you know, going back and forth. But anyway, okay, So the eyes are finished. I'm going to go and quickly film a review on the Airspun powder. So I'm going to go ahead and do my base makeup, and then I'll finish off with bronzer, highlighter and lips, all that kind of thing. Yeah, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I've just put that powder and my foundation on. I'm not going to say anything, you guys can wait for the review. So let's start off with bronzer. I'm just going to take my Get the Pretty Started palette. I'm hoping that I upload this video before the sale ends on Edgar's, because they are selling this palette for 240 rand and I bought it for like 350. Absolute steal. Anyway, yeah, so I'm just going to bronze up my face. Okay, then for blush, I'm taking that color as well. It's the California blush. And I'm just going to pop that in the apples of my cheeks. And I'm just going to blend the two together with that bronzer brush that we used. I actually have a new highlighter to test out. I mean, I have swatched it, but I haven't put it on the face. It's the Artist Couture Summer Haze Dazzling Diamond Glow Powder. This was I bought it secondhand from someone who usually buys their BoxyCharm, and I swapped it from her along with the coty powder I'm testing out. So I'm just going to take some on a fan brush. Ooh, wow, yum! That glow is incredible. Just fucking someone put it everywhere. Ooh, that is gorgeous. Ooh, stunning. And then I'm just going to pop some on my inner corner as well while we hear it on my brow bone. Okay, then to finish off the eyes, I'm going to put a little bit of that deep purple with this. I do believe this comes with a little bit of a defining. Yes, it comes with a defining little pencil brush. God, I can't speak today. Brush 105, and I'm taking the shade Drama. I'm also going to just press it underneath my eyeball and the lower lash line. This brush is a little scratchy, I'm not gonna lie. I actually want to put down some shimmer as well. I just feel like I can't fucking see the shimmer now because of the lashes. I won't lie, I'm also not having the best cut crease day. The one cut crease is sharper than the other, and I couldn't be bothered to fix it now that I have everything already on my face. So I'm just going to take that shade Minx, which is the shade that we put all over the eyelid, and I'm just going to run that underneath my eye. Love that. Okay. What brushes haven't I used? Okay, so I didn't use this one. Honestly, I don't know. Is it an eyeliner brush? Because that's too thick. This one I already used as like just to put my concealer. I think I used all the brushes, all 7 brushes. So let's go ahead and finish off the lips. Alright, you guys, here we have the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let's talk about the brushes. I mean, they're okay. I just feel like for me and the makeup looks that I do, I feel like I need a lot more than 7 brushes to do my looks. Like, I could use at least maybe 12 brushes if I'm not doing my eyebrows. I don't know, it's hard because for me, like, an essential eye look is like a brush you can use for a cut crease, a brush you can use for a proper winged eyeliner, a brush you can use like more than one blending brush, because I blend a lot and I feel like the biggest blending brush just kind of puts a product kind of everywhere, and I'm used to having like a big brush for a transition, a smaller dense brush for the crease, and an even smaller one for detailed blending. I think, however, for a beginner it's excellent, especially if you're not like me and you're doing like cut creases and wing liner and 700 different transition shades and 700 different colors of eyeliner. I do feel like you get what you pay for though. An essential eye brush, it is what it is. I'm just being fussy. I do feel like it is a good buy though, and if you are looking for brush sets, I highly do recommend BH Cosmetics in general, especially if you are on a budget. Their budgets, like regards to their brush sets, are so affordable. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you want to see more videos like this or brush reviews, please let me know down below. I'd be more than happy to accommodate you guys. I hope you guys are having an amazing day so far, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.